Yo, 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 everybody! Generikb here, and welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies, the Minecraft Modded Skyblock series. Whoo! Fellas, I've fallen back into my addiction. Dude, I love bees. Bees are great. You know what I love almost as much as bees? Trees. Who knew? Oh wait, is it getting dark? That's okay. These stinking trees, man. These trees, man, they are so much fun, and they're so unbelievably simple to do. And I will show you why. I already showed you last episode the spectacles. I'm gonna grab our little grafter here. You can see I've already started getting, there's a butternut and cherry, ash, citrus, walnut, kapak, teak, lime, all sorts of goodness. Wow, it got dark real quick. If I put this on, yoink. Now, of course, they may not have any right now. I just planted these not too long ago. But dude, you just walk around, a little leaf turns white, and you hit it with this grafter, and you don't even have to really bother with, like with bees, you might get, like your princess turns into a let me see if these need swapping while I'm here. The princess sometimes might turn into a hybrid, and then you're like, oh crap, now I gotta do stuff, and get the, turn the princess into something else. Not with this, man. With this, oh, hey, look at there. Got an extra little princess. Yoink, yoink. With these, it's like, I just throw away. Unless it's a new tree, I just throw them away. And it works out so unbelievably great. And so here's all I've got right now. So I've got a bull pine, hill cherry, common ash, orchard apple, mundane larch, wild cherry, lemon, common walnut, common yew, hey yew, silver lime, butternut, acorn, oak, teak, and kapak. And yeah, man. And unlike back in the day with the old school Feed the Beast, it was like virtually impossible to know like what was what. With this, it's so much easier because, like, let's say all right, I just got a teak tree, right? I can use the NEI, and I can say, oh no, oh crap, we just updated Pecker. Hold up. We just updated to 2.1.3, I believe. And that gives us, there's a new thing here. We now have jetpacks. They added a new thing, simply jetpacks. So now we get all that. But every time you update to a new version, it automatically puts you. Oh, that reminds me. Does it also? Nope, I'm in bright. Okay. In Attack of the B Team, it also resets you to moody for some reason. But yeah, it changes you to cheaty mode every time. But this thing, you can go and say like teak, right? And right click on the sapling, or you can left click on a sapling, and under the Mutatron, which is the Gendustry stuff, which we'll get into eventually because this looks really cool, it shows you right here tree breeding. So I know in order to get a teak, I need a silver lime and a jungle somewhere near each other, and there's a 10% chance of getting a teak. And then I can right click on a teak and go through, and I could be like a jungle and a teak gets me the kapak, tupak. That and a teak gives me that, and so on and so forth. So like it really helps out in figuring out what kind of trees I want to breed. And I'm thinking that if I look at this, it says 18 out of 125. So I'm thinking that means there's 125 different extra trees in the forestry mod. So I I really feel like, oh, what was these? Oh, you can make a jacket for pipes. Oh, that's so cool. Pipe jacket. Huh. What is a pipe for? Huh. Oh, that's so cool. I will for sure do that. Instead of having ugly pipes, I can make our pipes look all pretty. But I'm thinking about doing some kind of like giant like arboretum museum type of thing and showcase like every tree that I grow and the wood and the sapling and maybe if it makes fruit like this cherries, you break it and let me find one. Not yet. Like they'll give you cherries and walnuts and all of that stuff. But I'm thinking it'd be really cool to have like a big display area, and it would be for 125 trees. That would be a big display area. So we shall see. But today I want to knock out a couple of quests. Because I realized something, and some of you guys have been already commenting on it in the comments that I can just pump stuff like for example this lettuce. I could grab. Let me go grab it. Let's go ahead and do it. I need some item ducks. You got any item ducks on you? Any item ducks? For real? We got not a single item duck? Well, I'll take one of you. No, I won't even take one of you. I'm going to use a lever just because I'm ghetto like that. But there is this quest delivery system. And I need to make item ducks anyway. Item duck. How you make? Item duck. Lead 10. Okay. We'll go make a bunch of them. We'll grab 210. Oh, there's 10 over there too. Ooh, I'm gonna use that guy. Oops. Get that out of my life, cause that's some kind of weird. Oh, come on now. So good. I'm using the scroll wheel, and usually I'm much better at that than than that. Okay, so let's see. Put this in. 10 on the outside. Boom. Whole bunch of them. All right. So if I take this and I put it and connect it to there, and I grab my crescent hammer, which is not a hammer at all, and then I grab a lever. Okay, now if I right click this quest book and I go to Hell's Kitchen, and this leafy greens one is the one that we're going for. So if I say select task and then right click, so now it is bound. And the cool thing about this quest delivery system, check this out. This is what I didn't know. Quest delivery system. You can actually make many of these and set them all to their each individual task. So you can just let it run. So I'm thinking, if I turn this on, yep, this is going. If we look at it, 64, 128, 192, yada, yada, yada. So it'll just run in the background and I don't even have to really worry about it, which is super cool. See, and I already know I'm at 1%. That is really awesome. So what I want to do, not in this episode, but probably start it on the next episode, is over here. We haven't really done much with this. I want to start turning this into these long-term project rooms. And I'll show you what I plan on doing. There's a couple in the Go With The Flow. In the next episode, there's Strong Bones, which is milk. There's Smelly, which is sewage. There's Fungus Drippings, which is mushroom soup. And Liquid Mobs, which is mob essence. I think I can knock all of those guys out in one little fell swoop. And then also squeezing seeds, it needs seed oil, so I have an idea for doing that. Now, one of these guys I'm really excited about. Let's see if I can find out. This one, this fluid protein, which is just liquid meat, which we know all about that from the Mutant Barnyard. It gives us oysters, and we can make pearls with that and do a bunch of really cool stuff in mariculture. So I'm excited about that one. All right, so that being said, ta-da! We have to get some prep work done. I want to go ahead and get this. Oh, I need another lever. Oh, stinker. Let's go grab. I've also been playing around with the applied energistic stuff because I had no idea how to use it, and so I've got a copy of this world. Every time there's a new update, they give you a new version of the map, and so usually I just play around on those. So we're gonna put the do guy right here. Let me go grab a picker. Actually, do I have a good pick? I don't. This guy will probably work for a little bit more. I have got. I forgot what was I talking about? Yeah, there's blood in here. Why you got blood? What's wrong with you? That's alright, I guess. Oh man, I'm like a chicken. I just completely blinked on what I was gonna say. Must not have been important. Hey, don't go in there. Don't do it. Oh well. We're just gonna do this. I plan on getting getting all of the. Let's see, you gotta go like this. I think that's right. And then a controller. No, this is the drain. We'll put the drain here. The high oven controller. And then I don't input. You can use with items. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, we'll do one of those. So I think I can go like that. Like this guy. Oh, I was talking about the ME stuff. Yeah. I remember. So the, oops. Hopefully I have more of these scorched bricks. Do I have more scorched bricks? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have built it one higher than what I had planned. And, oh no! Scorched bricks? You're Pete. Oh no. Oh man. Oh heck. Foiled again. Okay, tell you what. I am going to take a quick commercial break. I'm going to. What does it take to make a brick? Scorched brick. Scorched brick on seared stone. Oh, I can do that. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm going to do that really quick and finish up this thing, and then we'll talk about the applied energistics and all that stuff, because I remember. I will be right back. Well, I'm kind of dumb. So I just finished making a whole bunch more of these bricks, and then realized, I went back and looked, I had 20 bricks. So, I mean, I still need to make more than that, so I guess it's all right. And then tried to make these faucets and stuff like that with these, and you can't do it because it says you can throw them? Oh, you sure? Ow. Oh, man. Huh. Can you throw these? No. Why would you throw a brick? I wonder if that hurts something. Oh, let's go throw a brick at an animal. Come here. We're gonna. I wonder if it'll kill that cat. Come here. Oh yeah, it does. That's epic. That's so cool. But yeah, you don't make the faucets and casting tables out of that brick. You have to make it out of this other type of brick. And so I just made up a little bit of those. And let's see, so we need that guy and then a table. Hiya. I think that should work. Put this guy right here. And I made it in this one instead of the black just so it would kind of match a little better. Oh-ho. Now, let's see if we can get this working. According to the book, we'll flip through this really quick. We've made it like this. It has to have a lever in order to burn the fuel, so that's why we got a lever on there. And it will use charcoal or other purified fuels. So I've made some charcoal. And then you add oxidizers, reducers, and purifiers to change like how things go, right? So here's some known oxidizers and some known reducers, some known purifiers. And then, so here's how you make steel. You put in an iron, you put in your charcoal, and you need gunpowder, redstone, and sand, 2 sand. So let's try this out. We're gonna say, grab us. Here we go. Let's make 2. So out of that, we need 2 redstone. Any gunpowder go in here? Yep. 2 gunpowder and 4 sand. And then we have charcoal over, where have I put it? Danger zone? Yeah. Charcoal. Let's try this out. Hiya. And okay, so let's see. We right click in here. And that's where that goes. Now notice it's not burning anything. Oh yeah, so do we put the... Okay, we put our ingots in here that we want. We put in... I wonder if it'll just let us put that in anywhere. It will. But if we look at the... If we look at the book... Charcoal... gunpowder, redstone, sand. So I think... Oh, come here. I think if we say gunpowder, redstone, sand, and then we turn the sucker on, yeah, it's working. So this is going, it's heating it up. There's no telling how high it needs to get. I bet it has to get pretty high though. Let's see if the book tells us. Boom, 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 boom. Now, there's some other really cool stuff while that's heating up. Some pretty cool stuff you can do, like pig iron. So we can make our own pig iron much easier than with regular Tinker's Construct, which is good for making some tools. We can do our own scorched brick really easy. Nether quartz, but we've got a bajillion nether quartz, so we don't need to worry about that. Scorched brick, easy, easy. Here's how you make all the stuff. Then it talks about making this other thing, this deep tank, which is just if you want to store a bunch of liquid metal, which we really don't need to. And then there's a really cool one, another little thing to add to your tools, a vacuous, which it might actually do because it will suck in stuff, which is useful on Skyblock because a lot of times you might lose something. And then there's this thing, and it looks like an iron golem. It just says ... I'm guessing it's 2 chiseled stones. My guess, 2 chiseled stones and maybe one of these on top? A high oven controller? Let's look at what's it called? Chiseled. Oh, we can make chiseled scorched bricks with that. Okay, how's this looking? This is taking its time. So while it's doing that, let's just try it, shall we? So we're gonna grab our chisel. We need 1, 2 of these. Makes 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. This has a chance of not working whatsoever, but Let's see. This would be so epic if it works. I'll put it right. Well, I don't want them to fall off, so let's put them right in here. Please work. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, now I wonder, wait. Do we have a pumpkin? Maybe it's a pumpkin. Farming stuff. Do I have a pumpkin? Dang it. How do I not have a single pumpkin in this world? Do I have pumpkin seeds? Somewhere I think I do. Melon seeds, pumpkin seeds. Yeah. We'll see. Who knows? Okay, so while that one's going, let us open up the next quest that we want to do today. Because, where is it? For the hoarding. You notice we're only 4% complete on For the Hoarding? Well, that's for a reason. We have to make this digital storage. And this is what I was talking about, all this ME drive stuff. So it actually is kind of cool, and it's not too difficult to get the basics down. And what I think I'm gonna do, well, let's go ahead and grab the stuff and make what we need. I think it's just everything up in this little corner. So the first one we'll do is the ME controller. That is that guy right there. And that is kind of like the engine of everything. Now, picture applied energistics as being like storage on your computer. So it turns the items and stores them like data. And so we'll get to that part. But this is like, that's the main computer part. And then we'll make an ME drive. ME drive. And this guy is like your hard drive array. And so you store stuff in like that. And then what was the last thing we needed? We needed, two more things. ME crafting terminal. This is pretty nifty because you can imagine having a crafting bench with a giant chest, storage chest, right next to it. That's what this thing does. Oh, we must be missing something. So, ME access? Yeah. And this guy. So now we got the crafting. So that's like a hardcore crafting bench with a built-in like storage system, which I think is really cool. And then we have this one last one, the storage. I think it's just this guy we're making. Little guy. And what I'm thinking about doing is putting them up here somewhere, because right now all we need is power to run to it. And I have power on this side and on that side. So, excuse me. So I'll probably make it, let's go ahead and put them down. I mean, we can always move them if need be. But you take the controller and stick it right, and see right now it says no energy stored. You can take let's take this drive, put it right there, and this is where you put stuff like this little 1K storage. And then this crafting terminal, we'll just put it right here. Now, the fact that they're just touching each other puts them all in the same network. And you can connect them to other stuff with the ME cables. Let's see. ME cable. You can connect them with those guys. Or you can use some wireless connectivity. I'm going to see if I can just put this guy connected up to it for right now. We have a fluid storage monitor, which I guess is useful, but this is very important for us if we want to put fluid into it, as well as these guys, which we've got a bunch of them. So we'll take one of those as well. And yeah, here's the little ME cables that we've made. I think that should do it, but let's go up and look at it. Let's just put it, just for right now, we'll stick that right there and set that to be out. So you should be doing things. Oh, I wonder if it has to connect to the controller. Yeah, oh yeah, it does. My bad. Hold on. We'll just put it right here for now. Haha. Yeah, see everything lit up? And so we can put, here's our little storage drive, and we'll put in that for our liquid for whenever we do it. And then you can go right here to the crafting terminal and see how it's got like four green clay in there right now. If you come over here, it says 1 of 63 types of items are in here, and 9 bytes are used. So it'll essentially, I think 1K is like it'll hold 1,000 items, and you can update that storage. With these guys, you can put 64K storage per little thing. This is a 64K fluid, so you can put fluid in here. So it's really cool. It's a really nice setup. Uses power, but not a whole heck of a lot. So we should be doing pretty good. You can see it's sucking down some power, but nothing that we can't handle. 1.9 megajoules. Who knows? It won't. You can hit this, but I haven't found anything that shows me that in Rastafarian. So, but from here you can then go, oh, okay, so got that. Let's turn it into. Oh, well, you can't do that with this stuff, but you know what I mean. Like if we had in our glass, right? And then you can be like, oh, cool. Let's make our glass panes, and it's all just built in right there. And you can do a search, glass, and it will only show up glass. It's a very cool setup. I really like it. So let's see. Is this thing done? We good? Getting there. Holy crap. How high you gotta be, son? That's a hard... Let's look at the quest book, however. This is all done. Let's claim our reward. And both of these are good. So let's eat them. Haha, 24 lives. And an okay sword of splintering. That looks awful. Oops. Oh, crap. Let's see what it is. Stonebound Thaumic, but it's got wood sword, Thaumium wide guard. It's kind of crappy. I could swap it out, but that's pretty crappy. Let's eat. So, the fact that we turned that in, though, the reason I wanted to do that today is now we've got all of these open, and this is when stuff goes bad. Because here's the tree. It wants 100,000 oak wood. That is a lot. So see, now we're getting iceberg. How many? You want 5,000 ice, which we could do. 1,000 pistons. There's one somewhere. Sand to time. You need a double compressed, 100 double compressed sand. That's not terrible. This one octuple compressed cobblestone is gonna take a long time. A long time. And so we'll have to figure out a good setup on that and get that going. Slime blocks. Good amount of slime blocks. 1,000 endstone. Ooh, we get some enderfish off of that. Very cool. But a lot of this stuff are things that we need to get started on. And blacksmith blocks, seared stone, 100 seared stones. Huh. And it's something that we can build. Oh, you want clouds? No way. I must have to go up there and collect them. It's good to have that unlocked, so now we know, like, okay, we need 100,000 oak wood. We better get some kind of tree farm going over here, which we'll do. And so I'm thinking over here is going to be our like big projects where we say we're taking on this one. This little section instead of this dinky wheat farm is going to be where we are producing milk for the quest, and then mushroom stew and seed oil and all of that. So that'll be over there, I think. Keep it all separate. While here is our little homey area. Over there is our magic area. And then down there are the bees and trees and fish and the breeding and the such and such. Love it. So this thing is taking its... Oh, something's happened. Molten steel. We did it. So now I'm going to turn this off because we don't want it to burn any more stuff. And... Oh, I did wrong. Oh, what have you just given me? Oh. Hey, no, it works. You don't need a ingot? Ingot cast? Apparently not. Huh. Now, I have been... Keep in mind, you guys are probably saying, hey, did you know you could put this in an induction smelter with some such and such and get steel? Let me show you how you can't anymore. There's the steel. You can do it in an ingot caster. Molten steel over that. It doesn't work anymore. And that is because I think this steel Tinker's Construct Steelworks overrides that. And yeah, so you can see like boom, 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 boom. But this stuff still works, melting down the armor. And so I've been taking the chain armor and melting it down. And I went ahead and I did a bunch. So that was 13, 9. Give it to me. This thing wants a whole set of steel, and I don't know if we will have enough to make it happen. Oh, I may have some still in my chest. Let's see. Steel? Anybody steel? Steel, yes. Oh, we probably got it then. Anybody steel? Anybody else a steel? Hello, steel? Anybody? Nope. And we're good. All right. I think we... it's going to be pushing it. Let's make sure that's what they want. We'll go back to steel power. Yeah, they want a whole thing. So let's see. I can't remember if 21 is enough or not. So there's boots. There is steel leggings. Oh, we're going to be just shy, aren't we? We're missing 3. Okay, I tell you what, I don't want to leave before we do this, so I'm going to turn this back on because I'm out of steel otherwise. I'm going to turn this back on and get 3 more smelted, and I will be right back. Okay, we back. Got it all done. And what are we missing? Just the thing? All right. Some of that. Turn it in. Unclaimed reward. Oh, and we have an unclaimed reward from a bee quest as well. So we'll do that. Claim the reward. I'm excited about 3 Mile Island, mainly because I could get some rutile ore, which is really hard to get. And I don't know if I should get that or these guys. I have to look into... This is big reactors. So I got to see which one. But... I digress. Bees and trees. We need to get this guy, claim the reward. We will go for number 2. And hey, we get some hives. Boom, boom, boom. So the next thing we need to... I have a bee analyzer, tree analyzer. Oh, man, we could turn that in right now. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, since we're here, since we're in the neighborhood... is my... I think that stuff is over here, I think. And then that's good because then it'll... I think the next quest in that is to tell us about the Gindustry. The generic bee industry. Well, which supposedly is supposed to make things much, much cooler. Oh, this worked, by the way. Mushrooms. I'm still trying to get the one... with the icy one, the wintry one is not working yet, but I've got this guy. I've got Pecker. Man, are you not here? You must be in the other one. All right, let's go. Well, I had to go here anyway. Oh, double check. Just make sure. Oh, we have more bees in there. Huh. It's happening. Bees for days. And there's a really cool quest that, you remember back in the day, we used to be just swimming in that bee DNA. There's a quest to grab that requires a bunch of that, and you can also now get DNA off of these saplings, which I think is pretty cool. There we go. There's our beealizer. And even though I have some honey in the treealizer, let's see if I... Yep, here we go. Ho ho. We are getting very close. Let us dump some junk in here just for the moment. We will clean it up, quarter of a heart. I'll eat that guy. Boom, 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 boom. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Come on, okay. So we've got a grater and a basic. All right, okay. So here's the basic jerky, okay. Grater. Oh, that's not the thing. Okay, so another dang crapper. And we will manually submit this guy. We get some of this, okay. More tropical hives. Pick one. Those. Oh, and was that the consume task? Craft? Yeah. Okay. So let's check it out. Genetic manipulation. We're going to have to do some of these. We know all about those. I have to make some alvearies. We know all about those. Actually, we probably have those from a quest reward, so we can do that. Bee automation. This is where we're probably industrial apiaries. This is where things are going to get really fun, because that's the gindustry. Boy, I cannot say that word. All right, we're going to do a quick opening of this guy, a grater bag. Please give us something good. Oh, baby. Oh, what a baller reward. A modest marshy, resonating, forest, water, curious, unusual, tropical, nether, rock, meadows, wintry. Oh, what a way to end the episode. How? Oh, bees, you're so good to me. Okay, that is it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Next episode, we're going to start working on those projects like I talked about. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. It really does help me out quite a bit. And until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I see you when I see you. Peace.